Hey guys, my name is Tanisha Allen. I am 24 from West Sussex, and I thought I would start blogging my journey through elite aftercare in Turkey. So first of all, I'll start explaining who I am and why I'm doing this. So I have two beautiful children. One is 4 years old, and the other one is almost 7 months. For some time now, I have been unhappy with my body. I mean, I went to the gym throughout my entire second pregnancy. I think I stopped about 8.5 months. I've always been quite an active person. I eat kind of healthy, we all have our off days. Anyone that says they don't is lying. But yeah, I have always been unhappy with my body since my first child. I was kind of left with the dreaded mummy pouch, as I'm sure many of you will know what that is. But yes, after going to the gym, working hours and hours of trying to get my body how I want it, it just never happened. And it's not something I thought up overnight that I was going to do. I didn't think, oh, let's go get surgery, because surgery is quite a big thing, especially when you have two young children to look after. But I've always looked into liposuction. I have love handles and I have the mummy pouch, and underneath my breasts I have a pocket of fat that I cannot seem to get rid of. No matter how many sit-ups I do, or cardio or HIIT training, I cannot get rid of it. So yeah, so after looking into liposuction and going to consultations in London, I had my heart set on one surgeon who I really, really wanted to go to. And after waiting about 4 weeks for the consultation, me and my husband had decided, a set amount, our budget basically. And I was so excited. I thought, I'm gonna have it done. He's gonna say yes. We're gonna go ahead and get it done. And I got there, and he said he could do it. He said he was happy to do it. I was about 4 months postpartum. So yeah, I was about but yes, after he printed out my quote, I was hit with £17,000. Something, I knew as soon as it printed out and I saw it, it was a no-go. We're not rich, we can't afford something like that. So yeah, so we got on the train, we went home. I didn't want to act like a spoilt brat in front of my husband, because my husband does a lot for this family as it is. So I tried to hide my tears, because of course you're going to be upset when you have your heart set on something like that for so long. I was devastated, but I accepted it, and I didn't want to ask, to go see anyone else, because if that was the price for him, and he's not the best, he's very good at what he does, but he wasn't the best. So I didn't want to, I just kind of got it out my head, because I knew that I didn't want to go to anywhere else. A few of my friends that did know about what I was doing, said, well, why don't you go abroad? It was out my head. No, not doing that. Not a chance. I've already had surgery. I went to Maya. It was last year, January 2016, and I had a breast enlargement. And I had a good experience with them, but I don't know. The thought of going abroad, I had contemplated it for the breast enlargement, and I decided against it because I read awful reviews. So I didn't look any more into it, and my friend asked me to follow someone on Instagram, someone famous, and I started following her, and she started having like a BBL, which is basically liposuction, so all your fat taken out and transferred into your butt. She looked incredible, like it was insane, her results. And yeah, so I started looking into who had done it for her, and it was Elite Aftercare. I started following them, looking at all their results, and it was incredible. Like I didn't want liposuction to have then transferred to my butt. That's not what I was after. But seeing their results, it was insane. So I thought, you know what? Let's look in, see how much it is. They're in Turkey, they're in Europe. It's known that surgery in Europe is a lot cheaper than here in England, especially in London. So I finally got the courage to take some photos of myself, which kind of took a lot, because taking photos of your body that you're not happy with is very hard. So I finally done it, and after I'd say about 2 weeks, I got a response. I got my quote. The surgeon said he was happy to go ahead. He quoted me £5,000 for unlimited areas. So unlimited areas of liposuction and transferred to the butt. And I was like, oh my God, I have to have this. I asked him what the waiting list was. I was looking at about 3 months. Spoke to my husband, and yeah, so well, to be honest, when I first told my husband that I was contemplating going to Turkey for this surgery, he told me I was crazy. He said, you know, you're not going to do something like that. You're not going to put yourself at risk in another country where I can't look after you. But after a little bit of persuading and, you know, him seeing how unhappy I was with my body, bless my husband, he was good with it. But yeah, so after, you know, a few weeks of thinking about it, we paid a deposit, and it is now exactly 4 weeks until my surgery. And like I said, I wasn't going to tell anyone. It has been a massive secret. I mean, I've had it booked for about 3 months now. It's been a massive secret. No, like, I think about 3 of my friends know, and my husband. My mum doesn't know. Nobody knows. And I think the reason for this, the reason that I wanted to keep it a secret, I think it's not that I was embarrassed, because I'm not embarrassed. You know, I have worked hard. And just for me, it wasn't working. I've got 2 young children. It's very difficult to go to the gym every day. I mean, I try to go 4 to 5 times a week, but it is difficult. It's difficult to stay active. So yeah, it's not it's something I didn't want people to know about. I feel like I'm putting myself in a very vulnerable situation, and a lot of people are going to find out. But the reason I'm doing this is I have spent hours and hours on the internet. I cannot find anybody, you know, with reviews, with honest reviews. That's not, I don't want to say normal people. I'm talking about, you know, there's famous people and Instagram famous people who are putting videos up and, you know, pictures up of their results. But there's no, like I said, I don't want to say normal people, but there's no people like me, you know, putting their results up, out, you know, out there. And I think that's what frustrated me the most. You know, of course you want to keep it a secret. Of course you want people to think that you worked hard for that body. I mean, I would love that. I would love everyone to think, oh, you know, look at her body. But I wasn't born like that. I've had 2 children. I don't want my daughter growing up, you know, seeing pictures of these women thinking, oh, like, why does my body not look like that? You know, that's not what we look like. It is surgery. And, you know, I thought to myself, like, why am I keeping it a secret? You know, it's not a secret that I've had breast enlargement. It's not a secret that I've had lip fillers. It's not a secret that I've got fake nails or, you know, bleached hair. That's not a secret. So why am I trying so hard to keep this surgery a secret? And it kind of hit me that it's life. You know, famous people every day have surgery. You know, people like me, people like you have surgery every single day to try and enhance your body. If you're not happy, you're gonna go and change it. And yeah, so it finally hit me. Do you know what? I'm not going to keep it a secret, and I'm hoping that by doing this, by exposing myself, exposing my body, everything that I'm going to be doing, and, you know, I'm going to vlog everything. I'm going to vlog, you know, now, so it's 4 weeks until my surgery, and I'm going to upload pictures of what my body looks now. Please don't judge. I've had 2 kids. I'm going to video that whole process whilst I'm out there. You know, I'm going to take before and after photos, and I'm hoping that I would inspire other people out there to, you know, kind of open up about it, because it's nice. It is nice to read reviews, honest reviews from people who've, you know, been to these sort of places. It's difficult to make a decision of where you're going to go when you can't find anywhere. I think the reason that I went and chose Elite Aftercare is their reviews. If I'm honest, it's their Instagram reviews that I'm going on, their before and after pictures. So I am praying that this surgeon is as good as, you know, these pictures are making out that he is, because they are incredible. You need to go and follow them. You know, this isn't paid. I'm not getting paid to advertise this company. I just want to inspire more people to open up, you know, about their surgery, and I'm hoping that I can do that, and I'm hoping you guys will enjoy this process that I am going to be doing. And yes, so I will keep you all updated. I'll be uploading pictures, and yeah, wish me luck.